Hey, how's it going? Damn. So, I just wanted to do this real quick. One of the things on this page that I'm going to do is, there's going to be, of course, meat, muscles, military, and mason jars. So, another one of those things I want to incorporate in here is, one of the things about me, I love doing DIY shit. Because I've learned so much off of YouTube. So I'm able to. So right now, I'm standing out my driveway, and I'm replacing headlights on my truck. One of them went out, and yeah. So I just went to the auto store, grabbed some head bulbs, and I'm replacing them. I don't really know how to do. I'll be honest with you. I never learned a lot about cars and engines and shit growing up. This is one of the things I did. But I want to learn and I want to save money. Because, for example, take this truck to Toyota. They do, for an oil change, I can change the oil. Don't call me out on that shit. I know how to change oil. I do that for warranty purposes. So, and it's actually not bit me in the ass. Almost did. There was a shit. Where was I? Yeah, it was when I was in college. I would take my truck, and they were shorting me a quart of oil. Well, I think like a quart or something. Ended up cracking my engine. And when I went up to him, like, "Hey, WTF? What's going on?" Thankfully, because all the documentation was with Toyota, they bit the bullet, so they had to replace that shit. So serves those dicks right. So when you take your car to wherever, they're like, "Oh, hey, everything's good, but you need to do this, this, and this." And unless it's like an engine thing or brake pads or something where I need a lift or it's gonna void the warranty, I'll do the shit myself. Like, you seriously, you're gonna charge me for a cabin air filter and $50 to put it in? Yeah. Sit on that and spin. No. Go to Advanced Auto, buy the part, put the shit in yourself. Go on YouTube, figure out how to put the shit in yourself. So that's kind of what I did. If you see behind me, I took my grill off and just pretty much popped out the light, and so all it is replacing this. That's it. And yeah, and I don't know, it's just one of those things about being a guy. I don't know. For me, it's a pride thing, and it's pay someone else to do this shit for you. You're lazy. Go out and work on your truck. Or, unfortunately, if you have a car, go work on your little car. Just kidding. But yeah, this is kind of cool. I get to go here, hang out in the driveway, drink some beer, and drop some knowledge on you guys about changing headlight bulbs. So basically, all I did, I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to explain it to you. You can go on YouTube just like I did. Little thing called Message to Garcia. In other words, Google it. YouTube it, whatever, figure out how to do shit. Like our washer broke. So instead of going out and buying like a $400 washing machine, a brand new one, or I don't know, Craigslist for $250, I did all the troubleshooting, looked on YouTube, did all that shit. Granted, it did take some time, but it ended up being a $15 part that I replaced. And not only was I able to save money, I learned some shit in the process. So that's kind of why I like doing DIY shit. You learn, you go on, you do some research instead of just hitting the easy button and dropping it off somewhere. So yeah, it's been a pretty guy day. I got a sling for my AR. So I installed the rear plate attachment point on that, so got to play with some, work with some gun shit, and now pop the hood, doing some stuff in my truck. So that's the kind of stuff, you know, you might see on here every now and then. You're not gonna see me doing burpees all the time or doing healthy meal recipes or anything, but I will tell you this: I would like to do, you know, at least once a week, do a do a grilling video while I'm grilling or something, and you know, kind of talk about, you know, pick like a drink. I don't know what I have against the word cocktail. I don't know. It's just because it just sounds fancy and it's got the word cock in it. I don't know. So I'm not a big South Carolina Gamecock fan. Anyway, what I was saying before. So I don't know. I pick like a drink and kind of do like a, I don't know, if I'm doing ribs, you know, what I think would be a good drink pairing with ribs. I mean, it might be beer, because I guess there's different beers that you drink with different foods. I never really cared. I probably won't do wine because I'm not a big wine. I mean, I'll trust me, I'll drink some shit out of some wine, but it might be some fancy ass, I don't know, wine from Napa or up in Washington or here in Oregon, or I might drink some friggin' $2 Chuck. I don't know. Growing up, there were 4 types of wine that I knew of. There was boxed, there was bottled, there was red, and there was white. That simple. So you probably won't see a lot of that, and I won't talk about that because I don't know about that shit. What I do know about is beer, grilling, and maybe some mixed drinks. Excuse me. Found some good recipes, so I might give those a try. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to putting these in. I'm kind of challenged myself because the sun's about to go down and I don't want to be stuck out here in the friggin' dark. Anyway, so my advice to you, guys and girls, just do shit yourself. It's fun. And you know what? You're gonna jack shit up. It's that simple. And you know what? I've done so many times in my life, but I've learned from each time. So that's why I like doing this shit. I will say this: I don't do electricity. I know, you're shocked. Horrible. I don't do electricity. It's just something, you know what, I'm not an expert in that, you know, that shit'll blow your fillings out and you die. Yeah. I don't want my fingernails getting blown off. So, that being said, you know, try some DIY stuff. It's fun. I mean, shit, people make millions of dollars on TV doing these DIY home improvement things. So, I don't know, give it a try. Or not, waste your money, pay someone else to do your shit. That's how you roll. Fine with me. Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and tomorrow's Friday, can't wait. So, I will talk to you later. Take care.